Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered if the financial products you use are really worth the cost? Well, in this video, we're going to reveal the hidden costs of some of the most popular financial products out there. But before we dive into that, let's talk about opportunity costs. Because understanding the true cost of financial products isn't just about the fees you pay up front, it's also about the opportunities you may be missing out on. So, stick around to learn how you can make more informed financial decisions and avoid those sneaky hidden costs. People made decisions based on their individual circumstances and weighing the opportunity costs involved. But what happens when we don't consider opportunity cost? We could end up spending more money, wasting time, or missing out on opportunities. It's important to think about the choices we make and the trade-offs involved, whether it's deciding on which financial products to use or simply choosing where to eat for dinner. So, in this video, we're going to dive into the hidden costs of popular financial products and the importance of them. Let's start with an example. Vic is a food server at an upscale restaurant, and he gets a call from his friend Ben, who has an extra ticket to the My Chemical Romance reunion tour. Though Ben paid $60 for the ticket, he's willing to sell it to Vic for $40. Since it's his second favorite band, Vic would happily pay twice that. So he gets someone to cover his shift and they split an Uber to the concert. Unfortunately, Vic ends up missing almost half the show waiting in the beer line, where he spends another $20. And the seats aren't even that great. As he cranes his neck to see the stage, Vic can't help but calculate how much this mediocre night cost him. Before you bother doing the math, you might notice there's something missing: the work shift Vic gave up to go to the concert. Since he typically makes about $150 in wages and tips on a Friday night, he would actually be $220 richer if he had skipped the concert and gone to work instead. This is an example of opportunity cost. Understanding opportunity cost and making informed decisions. Let's get started. Chinese food versus Mexican food. Opportunity cost doesn't just apply to money. If you decide to eat at a Chinese restaurant instead of a Mexican one, you might enjoy the Kung Pao chicken, but it's at the cost of not enjoying a plate of enchiladas. Life is full of such forks in the road. You, and your wallet, can't be in two places at one time, so we're constantly faced with decisions about where to put our time and money. Angela and college loans. The concept of opportunity cost encourages you to look far down both paths and compare all the ramifications of each option. This may seem like common sense, but you'd be surprised how often it's overlooked when making financial decisions. For example, Angela is deciding whether or not to take out loans to go to college. She does some research and finds that the median yearly income gap between high school and college graduates is around $17,500. Even if her loan payments are $7,000 a year, well above average, she'd still be way ahead. She decides to take out the loans. Ted's bottle of wine. While cleaning out his parents' cellar, Ted finds an old bottle of wine, and his parents let him keep it for his trouble. It turns out to be a pretty expensive vintage, so that night Ted and his boyfriend enjoy a fancy bottle of Cabernet with their dinner for free. Pamela's house rental. Pamela is looking for a place to rent and finds a great deal on a nice house with a big backyard. The catch? It's outside the public transportation system, so she'll have to lease a car to commute to work. But she calculates that even including car payments, gas, and insurance, she'll still pay less than if she lived downtown. The dangers of not considering opportunity cost. Now that we have a better understanding of opportunity costs, let's take a closer look at some popular financial products and the hidden costs that may come with them. These costs can often go unnoticed, but they can add up over time and have a significant impact on your financial well-being. First, let's talk about credit cards. Credit cards can be a great tool for building credit and earning rewards, but they also come with hidden costs. One of the most significant hidden costs is interest rates. If you carry a balance on your credit card, you will have to pay interest on that balance, which can add up quickly. Additionally, some credit cards have annual fees, foreign transaction fees, or other hidden fees that you may not be aware of. Next, let's talk about loans. Loans can be helpful when you need to make a large purchase or invest in your future, such as buying a house or paying for college. However, loans also come with hidden costs, such as interest rates and fees. It's essential to understand the terms and conditions of your loan, including the interest rate, the length of the loan, and any fees associated with it. Finally, let's talk about savings accounts. Savings accounts can be an excellent way to save money and earn interest, but they also come with hidden costs. One of the most significant hidden costs is inflation. Inflation can eat away at the purchasing power of your savings, so it's important to make sure you are earning enough interest to keep up with inflation. In conclusion, it's essential to understand the hidden costs of financial products before you commit to them. By understanding these costs, you can make informed decisions about your finances and ensure that you are on the path to financial success. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.